Today, the All Monsters will be taking on After 8 FC in the third match here at the Bandra South Division of the Bodog Roots Premier League 2019. All the action coming in live here from the Turf Park St Andrews. Previously, at the Bandra South Division, the second game of week number 10 here was probably one of the best matches I have ever seen personally at the tournament. Some unbelievable goals coming in, some free kicks being scored from the middle of the park, and some great goals coming in from the box as well. Fantastic plays being made, and the result was fairly a draw in the previous game. The points being shared by both the teams. The rules as the official professional FIFA regulations, the points being divided one each to the teams that met with the draw. Over here, as of now, we have got After 8 versus the All Monsters. Look at Devesh trying to send in an early ball, and that looked like it went in from the other side, but it's going to be a goal kick. Mitchell, good ball to Mitchell. Mitchell trying to cross one in, intercepted there by the defense. Look at the All Monsters trying to get the best in the beginning itself. Good cross in, headed out. Here comes a counter from After 8. Fine interception there. All Monsters trying something. Ball's out of play. After 8 FC player Preetham was trying to get on the end of that ball. Well, he has rolled it out of play. As far as the points table of the Bandra South Division goes, we've got Knights on table top. Well, that is something that is a Herculean task to take care of, to be tabletop on a tournament that is so evenly balanced. Knights are currently tabletop and they are in a very, very healthy lead. Got a new section started up on our Roots Premier League Football Academy Instagram handle. It's known as the Roots Football Academy. It's called as Humans of Roots, this new segment. At Roots over here, we appreciate the people who make Roots what Roots is, who are adding valor and who are adding glory to this tournament. People who are adorning it with all their efforts, all their talents and all their skills. Got Namrata Thakur of Lioness Messi FC. She's a football enthusiast and has a lot of trophies to her name. It's got a crowded shelf over there. Won a couple of Player of the Match awards from the tournament here as well. We've got Tabish Armar, our fitness instructor, and our brand manager of GQ India, Shweta Mehta Sen, also finds herself on the football ground. This goes on to prove how important sports is. Regardless of you being a professional footballer, you should be engaged in some sort of a sport. If you were to take the mic in the middle of the field and ask any player about sports being an aspect of their life, they're going to give it a top high priority on their life, because sports has always been around people who are playing in this tournament right now, because it is people like them, passionate people like them, who have made a tournament such as the Roots Premier League, the Bodog Roots Premier League possible. Well, as far as the points table of the Bandra South Division goes, the points table also displayed on the Instagram handle. As far as the points table of the Bandra South Division goes, we've got the Knights tabletop with 21 points after 8 are on the second spot with 17 points. However, we've got the Gladiators who have stolen that position away from the previous victory. They played the first game of today. The Gladiators had met Bombay MFC and they had won by a single goal, and now they are in the lead. They're up with 19 points, still behind the Knights on the second spot after 8 with 17 points on the third spot as of now. Something that has not been updated, will be updated after the day is over. Look at Devesh here trying to find some space. Clayton. And Clayton tried something that was slightly unorthodox there, but it has been quickly resulting into a goal kick. Look at Nigel's run from All Monsters, trying to find a cross. Fine interception there by the after 8 defender, Masood Munshi. Reese Sebastian. As far as All Monsters are concerned on the points table, they are on the last spot with only 6 points. So a victory over here could uplift their position from the last spot to a better position. I think it would be the 6th spot on that points table. So this match could finally bring up the All Monsters back up. They are currently at the bottom of the points table. They are definitely not liking that. These 3 points could prove to be important for one team to get themselves up on the table. And for the other team, they want to get themselves on the premium spot of being second. Pritham taking this free kick, plays it short. Was trying to do something smart over there, but it has resulted into a goal kick. Reese Sebastian. Good stop there. Look at that fine interception coming in from Masood. Pritham always keeping the right flank tight. After it with New Jersey as well. Coming up next, we've got the people on the tabletop themselves. Knights FC. Oh, what a header there, and superb stop. Super save there coming in by the All Monster goalkeeper. After 8 goalkeeper.
What is that? Ref, 5 yards here. Nigel, ask for 5 yards. Please come more behind and then cross.
Reese Sebastian's relatively very empty at this moment. That wasn't too far away. Look at the amount of frustration there. The goalkeeper of after 8 is frustrated that his defense was not paying attention, and the forwards of All Monsters are frustrated because they couldn't tap that one in. What a save that was by Vinay Dias recently. Oh, this could be it, and that's off target. That was not even close.
Up, Mangesh. Nigel left. Please, that ball has to come from you.
Devesh.
Go, left.
Clayton.
Right only, Mangesh.
Masood.
Yes.
Oh, that was a bad tackle coming in from the back.
Priyank, go on the deep.
And there's no need for him to talk to the referee like that. That was a clear foul.
Remove Priyank, come on.
It's a free kick coming in from a good spot.
Get in, Priyam. Mitchell. Mitchell. Please be ready.
Oh, what a free kick and what a save there by Vinay Dias. Yet another sensational stop coming in from the goalkeeper of After 8 FC.
Again, save him, Mitch. Come on. Abhishek, andar dal. Good try, boys. Good try. Good pressure, Priyam. Too good, Olas.
Look at that heated play. And it's good to see the players getting so charged up in the beginning of the match itself. We're seeing some good tackles coming in. There's a new goalkeeper that is warming up for George Lawrence of All Monsters is returning, as we've got Yasir going back to his position as a goalkeeper. Yasir Sheikh, and George has been relieved from his position as a goalkeeper. He's not conceded in his short run. Yasir collects. Good distribution there by the keeper. That was a great throw. That was a great throw over there. Mangesh unable to stop the ball the way he wanted to.
Come on, Mangesh.
Yasir collects. Trying to find someone on the left flank. There's a corner kick coming in.
Second ball just blasted it.
That's out of play. Nigel taking the outside kick. Ball going in dangerously. And the All Monster player, Priyank Tandon, just jogging after the ball. He knows it's going to go out of play. Ball launched into the box, collected by Vinay Dias. He's been on top form tonight, Vinay. We've seen two great saves coming in from Vinay. Preetham. Oh yeah, that is going to be a foul. All Monsters with the advantage here from the middle of the park. Good ball in. Collected there by Dias. He makes a great throw. Oh, this could be it. And collected there by Yasir. Good positioning there by Yasir Sheikh. So we've got 10 more minutes left before the players go back to their benches for half time. Still goalless here, but it has been a super match. All Monster defender, desperate clearances, trying their level best to not allow the After 8 players get into possession. Here comes an outside kick. After 8 player in possession. मैं यही बोल रहा था 7 नंबर इसमें है ही नहीं अभी ये लोग जर्सी में अपडेट नहीं कर देंगे हाँ मिला
Come on, Priya.
Pritam
Good ball, Priya.
cleared all the way back to the goalkeeper Vinay Dias.
Shabash, Abhishek, shabash. Good work, Abhishek.
Pritam, oh what a stop there coming in from Yasir Sheikh. But what an attempt there as well.
Good defending, Priya.
Look at Pritam go. Now he switched the flank, cuts back. Rajiv tries his luck, but just off target by a foot or so.
Come out. Kaizen, come out. Please. That's better. Look, इधर पीछे भागते हैं सब. जैसे पीछे गए, वैसे भागते हैं. Well done, Reece.
Good stuff there by Reece Sebastian. Masood.
Chal now, press.
Nigel trying to intercept. Oh, and the referee has stopped play. Nigel was in on goal over there. And Mahesh is very, very disappointed. Nigel was clearly in on goal over there. Could have been a goal there for Nigel D'Souza.
Come on, Nigel, well done, good pressure. Nigel, you're going 1 second late for everything. Stay on your toes, come on. Easy going inside.
Pritam.
Offside, offside.
Rajiv. It's going to be a foul.
Please come out. Nigel, come outside. Come out. Huh? Yeah, you got the ball, play.
Nigel.
ये क्या बॉल था? He was offside when he had released the ball. When gap लिया है उसने, play किया उसने. तुम लोग के defender ने. हाँ तो इधर deflected, he is still offside from the third pass. Played ball, deflected नहीं, played ball, played ball. Deliberately played समझ.
There's a goal kick coming in for after 8. We've got some players warming up as well. Going in for some last minute changes before the players can stop the half. Not much left. We've got 7 more minutes. It's still goalless. Both the teams trying their level best to score. Pritam is making his way back. He's done his job. He's played a good opening 18 minutes. And we've got Bilal from After 8 FC, jersey number 5. Bilal Zaveri making his way in. Here's a corner kick coming in. Good corner. Clayton clears it out. It's going to be another corner. Oh, okay. That is something that you do not want in a game to happen. All right, we've got some players charging in over there. The referee needs to pull out some cards. We've got more and more players huddling up. Gotta keep it under control over there. The referee needs to show a card for this one. Simply unacceptable. Well, in football, time waits for no one. We can see the time fleeting away. While this is happening, both the teams are missing out on the countless opportunities they could have created if the game was on at this moment. We've got 5 more minutes left. It's still goalless in the first half. And looks like the fight is getting resolved. But the referee really needs to pull out a card at this one. Otherwise, the players might take him for granted. There was a clear push coming in. Behavior like that cannot be accepted on a field of play.
ऑल मॉन्स्टर्स का 6 नंबर के आफ्टर 8 का 6 नंबर
Aniruddha Dutt. So Aniruddha Dutt and Aniruddha Dutt from After 8 FC has been booked with a yellow card, and from All Monsters we've got Abhishek Waghela who's been shown a yellow card as well. The referee letting the players go off with a warning over there, just a yellow card, another one and they would be off for the next game as well. And Barreto with the ball going in the middle of the park, through the middle of the park into the box over there, into the danger area. It's going to be collected there by Vinay Dias. 3 more minutes left. And we've got a change in the final 3 minutes. We've got Ethan Campbell of All Monsters making his way to the field. He's just waiting for his fellow teammate to come out. He's all set on the sidelines. 3 more minutes left. It's still goalless over here. Masood. Oh, this could be it. And Mangesh off target. Vinay Dias with the goal kick. Played it down the left flank, and that's out of play. A minute and a half left. Ethan Campbell enters, and we've got Abhishek Dutt making his way out. Abhishek Waghela making his way out. Abhishek Waghela was the same player who has been booked by the referee. And the players are in a bit of an argument there with the referee regarding some decisions that he's been making for a while. And not really the referee's fault. This game is slightly on the heated side. I think the only way the referee can resolve stuff over here is by showing some authority and by pulling out some more cards. It's only shown 2 yellow cards so far. Minute and a half left. Oh, look at Vinay Dias' collection over there. Ball almost slipped out of his hand. Tandon making a fall back over there. But only one after 8 FC player over there. And the referee, yes, he needs to pull out a card over there. Yes, there it is. Finally, the referee trying to take things under his control. And yes, out comes the red card and the first player being sent off. So Aniruddha Dutt being sent off for the second yellow. First yellow being for the fight that took place, and the second yellow coming in for this tackle. Red card means that the After 8 FC are down by a man. So this is a golden opportunity for the All Monsters to win a match and to get themselves above the last place on the points table. Masood. Easy collection all day long for Yasir Sheikh. Well, it was a quite eventful first half. We didn't see any goals coming in, but we saw a player getting sent off. We saw a small fight taking place, and we did see some opportunities that were very, very close to score a goal. But it is a goalless first half, packed with drama and enthusiasm, but goalless indeed. It's going to be the first half coming to an end between After 8 FC and All Monsters. We'll be right back after a short break to finish off this match, the third game of the Bodog Roots Premier League 2019. We'll be right back after a break, ladies and gentlemen. Masood Munshi is, limping there a bit, and good to see that the players are resolving it with smiles. Ethan Campbell trying to find someone in the right, he couldn't, and it's going to be a goal kick. Luka played it forward. Clayton. Tandon. The Bodog Roots Premier League wouldn't have been possible without our sponsors. Our sponsors, of course, keeping the entire tournament intact with their constant support. Our hydration partner Miqua making it a point that all our players are hydrated at all times, and it is a necessity when it comes to a sport that is so taxing like football. Reece Sebastian. Good through ball there by Reece, but it has gone through the entire field for a goal kick. Luka. Tandon. In goes the ball, and there is a big appeal there coming in from the after eight player over there. Devesh. Luka making a good run over there. Look at Tandon. Tandon failing to dispossess Luka, but somehow Reece Sebastian comes into the support and clears the danger away. Corner kick coming in. Look at Mangesh's run over there. It was a hefty sprint there coming in from Mangesh. Mitchell. Mangesh tries the back heel. Finds it as well. Here's a chance. Super stop there. That was a great stop. Luka. And yes, it's going to be a foul by Luka. Look at Priyank Tandon. He's been a force to be reckoned with in the defense. Priyank and Reece Sebastian, the defensive duo, have been so good. Reece Sebastian plays it down the ground. Here we go again. Clayton. Five and a half minutes up. Reece Sebastian. The keeper calling for the ball there. Rajiv. Look at Rajiv switching the wings so swiftly. Clayton. Intercepted by Reece Sebastian. Ninad plays it forward. The keeper calls for it. Vinay Dias. Reece plays it forward. Here are two changes coming in from all monsters. We've got George and Abhishek. Yes, in goes George. Mangesh is making his way out, and in goes Abhishek as well. Ethan Campbell is coming back to the bench. Rajiv. Ninad dribbling through. Great ball over there. And yes, wasn't too easy. Should have stopped the ball. Should have made his way back. Should have cut back over there, Ninad. There's a change coming in. In goes Shetty from After Aid FC. Dhruv Shetty. Tandon. Abhishek tries his luck. Gotta do a bit better than that if you want to trouble Vinay. Still goalless over here. 8 minutes are up. Of the second half, that is. Yasser keeps the ball out of the goal. Reece Sebastian. If you just saw what happened recently, Yasser took a small jog before passing it to Reece Sebastian. That comes only when you have full confidence in your distribution. So Yasser as a goalkeeper, kudos to him for having that confidence. And of course, he needs to have complete faith in his defender if he wants to play a pass like that. And of course, Reece Sebastian does not really make a lot of mistakes. He's a very, very reliable defender. Tandon and Reece have been doing a great job at the back. Abhishek, Ninad, Mitchell, George offside. That was a great play. That was a great play over there by all monsters. However, the offside trap working in the favor of After 8. Oh, Luka goes down. Pritham tries his luck. Pritham, and he scores! Pritham takes the first shot. Stopped by the goalkeeper over there, Yasir Sheikh. And Pritham goes for the second one on the rebound. And he scores. After 8 FC, with 7 men on their field, have managed to score the first one, the opening goal of a fixture that has been so exciting. It's 1-0 here at the Turf Park at St. Andrews. And Pritham's goal might have changed things around. All monsters need to get back with an equalizer sooner than they know.
What is happening here, boys?
Now you can begin to see some traces of low morale over there. The defender and the goalkeeper clashing during a clearance. Good throw there by Yasser. And of course, Mangesh Shinde trying to get on the end as well. Abhishek. George. Vinay. Look at Vinay over there. He has got the luxury of time on his side now. Tandon. 15 more minutes. They need to hold this lead for 15 more minutes after 8 FC. They are down to 7 men. But it will be It'll be a huge thing if they manage to win with only 7 people on the ground. Oh, what a ball! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! What a goal! And that's a fine strike into the bottom corner. All Monsters have equalized before, after it could even blink. Into the left bottom corner it goes, and it's a super goal coming in from the All Monsters striker over there, Ninad. Vinay Dias, the ball has slipped out of his hand. It's going to be a corner kick. Corner kick. He took his time to take that corner. Part-turned and trying to head it in. Oh, and that was again too close for comfort. All Monsters are looking dangerous now. Tandon trying to keep it in. Oh, he has headed it towards Preetham, and that's going to be All Monsters outside kick. Mitchell, Abhishek trying to get past Preetham, and he has gone past Preetham. Rajiv, oh, the flag's up, and it's going to be offside.
Earlier you were explaining, now what was this?
That's out of play, and Mangesh is absolutely furious about that. Preetham taking the outside kick, trying to look around for some players in the deep. Luka. Tandon has one possession for his team. Oh, and Mangesh should have taken a run over there. That was a good ball. That was a good ball. Good thinking there by Ninad. He's just scored a goal, and he's high on confidence at the moment, Ninad. That was a good ball. Good thinking there. Tandon keeps it out. Mitchell. Reece Sebastian physically dispossessing his marker. Preetham tried to keep it in, but in his defense, it wasn't easy to be kept in. 10 more minutes left on the clock. It's a 1-1 here at St. Andrew's Turf Park. Clayton. And yes, this is going to get an outside kick. It's all square here, 1-1. We saw a tie in the previous game. I won't be surprised if this ends up as a draw as well. Preetham, look at him go in the in the right flank. Abhishek, he's got a lot of options. He had Ninad waiting on the left side. He should have passed to Ninad over there. He's wide open. Oh, this could be one, and he's off target. That was a good ball. And here it is, the confusions caused on the ground by the amount of intensity that is being produced by this game. It's 1-1. We've got 9 more minutes of football left. Mangesh He's got some challenge coming in from behind. It's going to be a foul for All Monsters. He's won All Monsters a foul. Nigel is warming up. Mitchell tries his luck and misses. Abhishek has made his way out and in goes Nigel. Oh, what a game this is turning out to be. 1-1 and a great second half. Couldn't have asked for a better game. Bandra South Division proving to be very exciting. Might end up in a draw again. Oh, there's a defensive setback over here. Luca trying to get in on goal. He's been brought down and that might be a red. That might be a red card and yes, there it is. A red card for an All Monster player coming in as well. After 8 FC have already been down a man after they were shown a red card over here. And that is very disappointing. Someone like Priyank Tandon is going back to the bench. One of the best defenders in the tournament has been sent off. And that was important, to be very honest. It would have been a goal otherwise for Luca. He was clearly in on goal. And now Pritam has a chance to score. Here's the goalkeeper. And Vinay Diaz has missed. Exactly what is left in this match to make it more dramatic? Everything you could have expected from a dramatic match is happening. The goalkeeper has surely lost his calm. He's trying to fulfill his ambition to be the striker. He wanted to be. Reece Sebastian missing to stop the ball over there. I am pretty sure not a single person who is supporting these teams is on a seat right now. They're probably all on their feet at this moment. After 8 FC, now they're level. Both the teams have a player less. 2 red cards being shown in this game. That's a very rare sight at the Bodog Roots Premier League. Even the last game was brim-packed with entertainment, and even this one, of course, is proving to be an absolute delight to all the spectators. In comes the ball. And good stuff there by the goalkeeper of All Monsters, Yasir Sheikh. This is the 19th minute. Oh, Reece trying to win the ball over there, and yes, the referee has called a foul over there. The claim being an elbow coming in from Reece Sebastian. Pritam taking this free kick from the right flank, trying to find someone in the block. Luca! Oh, and he heads it wide. That was so far from the goal. Luca is so good in the air, and it's a surprise that he has headed it so wide.
Reece! A little more inside now, only 2 midfield.
Yasir. And the final match after this game at the Bandra South Division in week number 10 of the Bodog Roots Premier League. We've got the Crunchers versus the Knights FC. And they've got some standards to maintain, considering that the games before were an absolute pleasure, to be very honest. Football at its best, and so evenly matched over there. And of course, the next team that is coming, Knights, they're tabletop in the Bandra South Division, and they're tabletop with a good 3-point lead. If after 8 manages to win this, they'll come second on the table, but they'll still need to win another game in order to level with Knights. But if the Knights win the next game, they will again be on a lead of 3 points. 5 more minutes left in a game that you hope wouldn't have ended so easily. But again, if it would have been, if it wouldn't have been stopped, you probably would have been seeing 2 or 3 more red cards coming in, considering the amount of aggression and agitation these players have within them. Look at Nigel trying to shoot over there. He has missed. That was slightly embarrassing for the player over there. In comes Pritam. He's onside. Pritam's onside. Pritam, and magically Dispossessed over there by Nigel. Nigel tried to shoot, couldn't shoot, but at least he has dispossessed Preetham. Look at Vinay Dias over there. He's forgotten his position as the goalkeeper playing as a centre back. That just goes on to prove how intense the match has gotten. After 8 FC, really intense over here. Both the teams. Abhishek is making his way back in. George is back on the bench. Ball's outside. Sometimes you don't even realize when 50 minutes are up. This is one of those games. 50 minutes literally flew. Mitchell. Luka. And Preetham's offside. That was good thinking there by Luka. But of course, Preetham is offside. Good job there by the defense of All Monsters. 3 more minutes left. Can we see a winner? Mitchell collected there by Vinay Dias. Luka. Luka has been very bright in the final few minutes. Preetham, he has scored once. Can he do it again? Preetham rolls it back to Luka. Luka trying to find some space, trying to cross it in. And it has been cleared away by the All Monsters defense. Look at Vinay Dias. Vinay is probably wearing the wrong jersey over here. He's trying to find himself on an outfield position. And Preetham is rightfully trying to find Vinay. And it was so close again. It's a goal kick. There's no one on goal. The after 8 goalkeeper was on an adventure of his own. They could have scored all the way from the defensive half. Oh, Luka tries again, but he misses. A minute and a half left. We are yet to see the winner. Again, after 8 coming into the attack. All Monsters desperately trying to defend again. Oh, he's onside! He's onside, and somehow Yasir Sheikh has managed to save that one. Wow, what a save there by Yasir Sheikh. The defenders did not play to the whistle over there. Super stop by Yasir. Luka yet again plays the ball in. Reece Sebastian comes in with a savior header. And Vinay has come out for one of his routine runs again. And now he's going back. This is the first time you might see a goalkeeper getting tired. 30 more seconds left. We are yet to see the winner. 1-1 could be the last move. Luka. Intercepted by Mitchell. This could be it. The All Monsters trying to get in. Mitchell. This is the last move for sure. Ninad. The goal scorer. Ninad trying to find someone in. Intercepted. 3 more seconds left. Preetham. And yes, the referee has called the game to the end. What a match. What a match between After 8 FC. Yet another draw. The second consecutive draw at the Bodog Roots Premier League Bandra South Division. The previous draw was a 3-all draw. And this one is a 1-all draw between After 8 FC and All Monsters. Good job by the players. Good job by the goalkeepers. And fantastic job by the referees to keep this game intact. 2 red cards being flashed in this game. 2 goals coming in as well. And what a match between After 8 FC and All Monsters. 2 goals that were coming in. The first one coming in from All Monsters. Goal scored by Ninad. And the second goal coming in from After 8 FC. The goal was scored by none other than Preetham. What a match that was, and we'll shortly be coming back with the coverage of the final game that is going to be between the tabletop team Knights FC. They'll be facing the Crunchers. However, after it have missed out on their opportunity to find themselves on the second spot, and all Monsters will probably remain on the bottom position of the points table. That's it from the coverage of this game. Join us shortly for the next one. Thank you.